Here with David Garner up here in Telluride, Colorado area. David Garner, you want to talk about what's happening here on this site?
Sure, we call this our Ilium site. Obviously broken ground, relocated a grease trap that we determined was going to be inside of our new addition. Then we built that up, got the addition done, got our steel hung. Down at the county road, we've cut into the existing bank, got our boulder wall installed. We've started in on our V-pan and concrete prep so that we can get this asphalt laid before moving into some exterior cladding operations around the south side of the building. Getting ready to start some framing on the inside, and then they'll move into some framing fur out around what they call the Sally Port, basically their inmate intake area. We've basically taken up the north side of their existing parking area.
So who are some of the subcontractor partners you have on site right now and will have here in the next month or two?
We've got Telluride Gravel. They're doing all the dirt work and any utilities, prepping for concrete and asphalt. IWS is set to be on site next week to start some of that framing that I mentioned. TL Roofing going to want to come in and load the new roof. K&K Concrete pouring the lower stair structures on the south side of the building.
So it took me 2 hours, 45 minutes to get here. Location is obviously I think a challenge for our hub that we're typically operating out of in the Four Corners. What are some challenges that you've been working through?
Other than the bears, gotta watch for the bears.
Naturally,
we've had two incidents. One, they were in the dumpster one morning, and I think he was trying to get into our construction dumpster when I pulled up one morning.
Are they following the COVID guidelines?
I didn't see a mask, but definitely social distanced themselves.
Freaking animals. So this is looking good. We'll check in on the other job here shortly. So journey 34 miles here in Norwood.
Tuesday we got our structural steel installed. Accurate insulation here, waterproofing on our grade beam. Got K&K Concrete here, poured out the western curb and gutter, and they're forming up trash enclosure walls and V-pans for an early pour tomorrow. They'll have to stop as soon as we're done with the waterproofing. We'll get rolling with our perimeter drain on our building. We're set up Monday to have our lumber package dropped, start framing our floor. Then we'll bring in Stone Age to start laying the 8-inch block on the south side of the building. Roof structure, which is wood frame, ties into CMU wall. Looking to get paved out by the end of this month, September. Telluride Gravel is doing the paving on both sides. Basically, all of our underground utilities have to be in by the end of October because they had a no-dig policy here in Norwood starting in November. No underground utilities.
For how long is that?
I'm not sure how long it goes, to be honest with you. All I know is November is my target date to get all our utilities in.
So I don't see a helicopter on site. How many times go back and forth between these two sites? A day, a week?
Really depends on what kind of work we've got going on. On average, I would say it's a couple times a day. Sometimes it's more.
Well, looking good, Dave.
Thank you.